Yes, bro. All right. It's your soapbox, bro. Like, why are you asking me?
Well, I don't know, because you'll probably bitch and complain if I don't ask you.
Oh my God, did you just start? Make it an
Sure.
intro. Like, okay, like, go topic one, bro. Like, hello, is this thing on?
I'm trying to think of like how I introduce this. Like I'm thinking like am I it's
Oh
like
my God,
breaking
whatever.
news,
Okay,
breaking
okay.
news, PMP dispatch. Like is that what? For the first topic of this week's news, pyromaniac pandas have officially disbanded and been disqualified from the Gauntlet Championship Series. This ruling was made due to competitive integrity issues, people running up to score against them and trying to end the games as fast as possible. Speaking of ending games as fast as possible, my team, because we're the GOATs, have the record for the fastest game in GCS history. 15 minutes and 5 seconds. This week, also in the same series, has the fastest BO5 in GCS history, a clean 3-0 that lasted a total time of 54 minutes and 41 seconds. Reaper's Blade, a former member of Pyromaniac Pandas, drops a 15:07 nuke in a 22-minute game on the Samira.
You know, a little charity work for Reaper's Blade. He wanted a PMP, like a little taste of competitive. The thing is, right? Reaper's Blade initially picked, goaded line from Pink saying Reaper's Blade is the best mid. Honestly, if I were him, I would be kind of mad. Like, imagine you lose like the best mid, and then he goes against you and just like
And
rows you.
absolutely shits on you.
Because now it's like, bro, he was just the best mid. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
What do you even say at that point?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, yeah.
No, you gotta be like, big news, like,
Well,
congratulations.
you're the one that's supposed to be doing this. I'm playing off
Yeah,
you,
well,
but you didn't translate. You need a transition, bro. Transition. I'm saying like you gotta start off it's so box, man. I just play off
yeah, well,
you.
I'm
Why
not,
are you making?
you're the one, you haven't stopped fucking talking since the last one. I'm waiting
I
for a
was
time, waiting
waiting.
for a
All
chance to
right, fine. You
speak.
know what? Go, go, go,
Yeah. Sit there nice and quiet. Like,
bro.
so good at listening.
Can you
Good boy. Good boy.
can you just talk?
In better news, we want to say congratulations to Gagny becoming the fourth member of the Servert Hit Challenger.
Yeah, congrats to Gagny. I played with him. He does feel sometimes like he has some stuff to prove, but I think I speak for everyone when I think he proved how valuable he really is as a player and like what he could achieve. So congrats to him.
Got off as soon as Haumea started talking.
Nice, bro. Anyway,
DCS has finally gotten their long awaited revenge against the LEPL by shitting on Molly the dog. In case you're unaware, LEPL humiliated GCS in the cross server showdown during the offseason where we lost 0-4. Part of that is because, Geeky, not a great person for picking people, that's pretty well established, did not pick me for mid, and I've heard that he
thank
also
God.
didn't pick Haumea. I don't think that would have made much of a difference, but a bit unfortunate. But Molly the dog, they've only picked up one game. Honestly, if I'm being honest, it was a bit lucky. So
I feel like they have the players to win. There's just something missing, you know what I mean? Maybe they're missing
yeah,
that like X factor.
and that X factor might be GP, who is still
Mhm.
suspended for one more week. Their starting top laner got a 2-week suspension, and this week was the first week of it.
Have you seen what's going on with Pool A and Pool B? I mean, the gap is just crazy. 24-6 series at game score, actually. Then Teemo being the only team with a series win. A lot of people might question, are the groups equal? Is one group like the group of death? Is one group just way worse than the other? Like, are some teams just struggling and some aren't?
I think that Pool B is very clearly worse than Pool A, and that was intentional. When the groups were being drafted, they were being drafted by two people who had very different philosophies with how they wanted their pools to be. There is benefits to having both a stronger pool and a weaker pool. In the weaker pool, obviously the rules have since changed, and I'll get into that in a second, since PMP dropped out. But before, because 8 teams make playoffs out of the 10, the fifth place team in your pool doesn't make playoffs. So if you want to have a higher chance at making playoffs, if you think you have a shitty team, you want to be in the shitty pool because you have a higher chance of not being last place. Now, on the other side, the better pool gets playoff advantage by getting side select. So if you think you have a good team, a solid team, you want to be in the better pool to guarantee this playoff advantage that you're confident you're going to make. But because of the rule change, with PMP dropping out, they're automatically not making it. So now the competition becomes a three-way playoff between the 5th place of Pool A, the 4th place of Pool A, and the 4th place of Pool B, with the loser not making playoffs. So the 4th place of Pool B, while originally it was a safe plan to think like, okay, I'll play for 4th, that's actually backfired a bit with these rule changes. So it's not as safe of a strategy as it once was.
I'm wondering what the long-term effects on Pool 2 would be because, like you said, that fourth place strategy is no longer viable. So I wonder if we'll see teams take more risks now, or if they'll play safer, or even adjust their strategies at all, or if they'll just continue to do what they're doing.
I will say, as a Pool A team, I'm happy for these rule changes. It means that if I get 5th place in our pool, we just have to be better than the 4th place team in Pool 2, which I think is completely feasible with how strong our pool is. And I think that you should also be happy with that because if not us, it's going to be you in last place. Even though you
Yeah,
guys are first right now, you guys are on fraud watch with that strength of schedule you guys have. No more sitting on the past. Let's talk about the future. This Sunday, 8 p.m. Atlantic time, ADT versus Timu is being streamed. Also, our first real game because we've also are on fraud watch for strength of schedule. Is Timu the savior of Group B? Or did they just get lucky against Geeky's team one week because Geeky's team sucks like every other season? We'll find
true.
out when you tune in at 8 p.m. Atlantic time on Sunday. Don't miss it. See you next week, motherfuckers.